Hey there, baseball fans. Nathan Rohde and Shooter Hunt here with another episode of Coffee and Curveballs. Shooter, we've been on the topic of overall rankings being updated. We went over the 2019s recently, but you have an initial list out for the 2022s.
It's a nice, good look at these young guys who are just coming into high school. And really, when they graduate 8th grade, they get onto that national stage where they're competing against kids who have played varsity innings. A lot of these guys played USA baseball. They got gold medals. They're no stranger to the high-level competition. And it's a good list to start following because it's going to change over time just as the players develop and progress. But a lot of them, or not a lot of them, but some have already committed to colleges, but the talent level is very high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. Like any rankings, these are always in development, so they're always going to change. We know that. So it's interesting to look forward, down the road, see how it goes. So let's talk about some of those players. And starting off right there at number one is a guy. I'm not going to say he's in my backyard. I think I have to travel a little bit to get to him, but he's in my state of North Carolina, and that's Ryan Clifford, an outfielder.
Ryan Clifford is the top guy for a reason, and that's because a year ago, as an 8th grader, I saw him competing against 2020s, and he very well may have been the best 2020 at the event I was watching. He's already 6'2", 195, but it's not developed strength. It's a good athletic frame. There's much more to come. But from the left side, he can really swing the bat. He's already got some power there, and he is the premier prospect in this class moving forward and would probably be one of the top prospects in a couple classes above his, too.
Mm-hmm. And as you were talking there, I just realized he's the kid from Leesville Road, so I actually don't really have to travel. It's only like 20 minutes from me, so nice.
Must be nice.
Exactly. So, but next up, you got Tamar Johnson, shortstop out of Georgia. You and I were talking about him as you were putting the rankings together, and I saw the video. It's twitchy and explosive.
It took me all of a few seconds of watching him play catch in the outfield to find out who Tamar Johnson was, because just the way the hands work and the glove play works in the outfield, it's intoxicating to just watch what he's doing on a baseball field, because he brings the energy, he brings the flair, he's got confidence in himself, and yeah, he can swing it from the left side, has a little bit of pop, more so than you would think for a 5'8", 145-pound kid, but he can really play the ball game, and he has a lot of fun doing it. Going to be a lot of fun to follow him moving forward these next 3 or 4 years.
No doubt. So next guy up, you got Luke Davis, who looks like he could be a pretty legit two-way guy.
Yeah, Luke Davis out of California, already committed to the University of Southern California. 6 foot, 165 pounds, much more coming to the frame, but he's a switch-hitting catcher. I think he'll probably end up back there because it's hard to take a switch-hitting catcher and make him just a pitcher. But shoot, on the mound, he's running it up into those upper 80s, and that fastball jumps through the zone. So Luke Davis, a good prospect to follow, already committed to USC.
Nice. Talked about a couple of big pipelines, North Carolina, Georgia, California, but now we got a top prospect come out of the state of Ohio in Devin Taylor.
Yeah, Devin Taylor is one that I think is going to be a really good ball player. Still young, as all these guys are, but he's got a wide shoulder, high-waisted frame, really good-looking athlete, swings the bat from the left side, flat path. As soon as he starts adding some more strength to that frame, I think he's going to be a really good ball player, and the sky's the limit for him right now.
Excellent. Then next up, another two-way guy. This one's already committed as well to Arkansas, and that's Colton Sims.
Yeah, you got a kid out of the state of Arkansas, they're going to want to go to Arkansas, and they picked up a good one here. Colton Sims, it's a wiry athletic frame, 6'1", only 145 pounds, so a lot more is coming on there. But the arm's whippy. What I love on the mound is he attacks hitters, and he's got 2 breaking balls that he spins off with intent. Spin wins, Rohde, and that's what he does well. Oh, yeah, he also goes out to shortstop and can play it well, and he's a left-handed hitting bat, so good-looking athlete who's only going to get better.
All right, next up, Shooter, we got another guy out of the state of California. This one also a two-way guy, outfielder / left-hander, Jeron Navarez.
Yeah, Navarro's coming out of California, 5'9", about 155 pounds right now, but a really good-looking athlete, high-waisted, swings it from the left side. Good feel for the barrel, sprays line drives to all fields, and then he'll also hop on the mound. Fastball up to 83, maybe 84 from the left side, but he has good feel for spin and a nice little slider. So you're looking at a potential two-way guy moving forward. California always producing good players. Navarez looks like another one.
Excellent. Let's wrap it up with a guy from the Mid-Atlantic area, namely Maryland, shortstop right-hander Caleb Estes.
Yeah, Estes looks like a guy who plays shortstop and comes in to pitch, and the arm's really athletic. The ball jumps out of his hand. I saw him up to 83 miles an hour in Florida in the fall, but 6'1", 160. It's easy to project on that frame. Moves around well at shortstop and can swing the bat. Also spins it well, which you know I love. But it's easy to project those athletes, shortstop pitchers, two-way guys with good arms and good instincts on the baseball field. Caleb Estes is going to be a nice player. Excited to see him in the next 4 years.
Excellent. So there's a look at some 2022s that you need to follow as they are the stars of tomorrow. Be sure to jump on prepbaseballreport.com for more information. And as always, for Shooter Hunt, I'm Nathan Rohde. This was Coffee and Curveballs. And until next time, we'll see you guys at the ballpark.